Hello. Hi everybody. I just finished 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like 8.5 hours of sitting at my computer. I had the Pathfinder playtest stream this morning, and then basically right after that, I had a one shot of Things from the Flood, and they were both really fun for really different reasons. But that long sitting at my computer and like focused, I got a bit of a headache now, and I need some time to unwind. And actually, I was thinking this might help, like just sort of sitting and kind of like talking about what I got up to today. Yeah, I really like what I do. Like I enjoy playing role playing games. I like showing people like different ways that they can enjoy something that I really love, right? RPGs. So today was fun because the Pathfinder playtest game was like weirdly silly. Like we ran into a mechanical thing, and you can watch the VOD this weekend. But we ran into a mechanical thing that we didn't expect, and instead of feeling this pressure to get through it, because it was a playtest show, I was like, no, let's just like hang out and talk about this one thing, and we did for like 20 minutes. And it's the first time that I ever really felt on stream that like sense of calm, that the audience is just there to enjoy what we're doing, and that it's okay to just focus on like what's fun for us. Like we were all laughing so hard and like chatting and talking, and I was like, no, this is good. Like we can do this. This is a form of experiencing a role-playing game that's just as valid as the like deep character immersion and all the other stuff that you do in a game. So that was nice. I really enjoyed that kind of spin on the RPG stream. That was fun. And then Blue Jay and myself and the team from Modifius, we did a 3-hour preview of the sequel to Tales from the Loop called Things from the Flood. And in it, you play teens in the 90s instead of like kids in the 80s. So it's like a darker, like teenage version of it. I can't wait to see the full game. Our GM, Sam, went like full Cronenberg with like shades of Akira, and they were like rogue AI. Oh, it was so good. It was good in a way I didn't expect it to be good. And it was really cool seeing the mechanisms of the game change from Tales from the Loop to Things from the Flood, and like shift the game into this darker kind of teenage vulnerability space. It made me really excited to play it again. And so when the game is out, when it's like finished, I think I'll probably try to do a roleplay one shot. Maybe we can get some people together and do like a Return to Magic Estates thing, and follow up on the kind of goofier Harry and the Hendersons thing we did before. If you haven't seen that, it's on the roleplay channel. It was DJ Wheat, Aurelian, Austin Walker, and Jerry from Penny Arcade, and I was running Tales for them, and it was super fun. So I'd love to do a sequel to that, whether with the same characters or those characters are like the parents or the relatives or something of like new characters. There's a way to do it, and it's cool. Like the Tales into Things kind of reminds me of, and this is a fairly deep cut RPG wise, reminds me of a game called Orpheus, which was a game that White Wolf put out, in which the core book set up the premise, and each supplement, and they only did 6 supplements, each supplement advanced the premise of the game and added new mechanical material to support that. So I really feel like that's what they're starting to do with Tales from the Loop, right? We have our 80s game, we have a 90s game, and it's kind of neat in the background watching things evolve in that universe. I like settings where shit moves around. You know, things don't stand still. So aside from a little bit of extra work that I have to do today, just little editing things, I gotta get all the VODs done. So I guess here's the thing. When I do a show, I always book half an hour before the show so that I can get ready and sit down and do the 15-minute countdown. I can join the call, whatever. So there's 15 minutes or half an hour before the show, then the show, and then half an hour to an hour after the show so that I can do a Q&A thread or do the VODs. I do my VODs right away. So like highlight right away, do the VODs and post them to YouTube right away. Because otherwise I find that I forget them or let them pile up. And I'm not a big procrastinator, or at least I try not to be. So I have a little bit of that still to do, and I got to edit the vlog for today and stuff. But I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, and I'm gonna make dinner. And I was thinking I could record some of that, just some little bits and pieces while I make. I think I'm making taco salad tonight. So yeah, I'm gonna pop open a Fresh Prep and I'm gonna make dinner. So let's go feed our bodies. Well, I'm gonna feed my body. You can have a snack if you want, but I can't give you food through the internet. So you're out of luck. But I'm gonna go make food. Okay, so this is what I start with. Fresh Prep sends me a bag with all the ingredients in it, and then I've got the meat for this particular dish, which I think it's thawed. I took it out of the thing yesterday to thaw out, so that should be good. What else we got? I'm making taco salad. Lettuce, some wraps, cilantro, cheese, onions, beans, taco shit, basically. I got some tomatoes, a couple of limes. Fresh Prep loves anything with citrus in it. I have zested so many goddamn limes in the last like year. And then some honey, another tomato, some garlic, and spices. And then this is supposedly what it's gonna look like when we're done. Beef and bean taco salad. Let's get started. What did I say about zesting these goddamn limes? I kind of hate cooking with honey because it's such a mess. I always get stuck to everything. Oh God, see? Gross. I mean, it's tasty, but it's like, Jesus Christ. I think if I had it in a squirt bottle or whatever, one of those like, that would be less gross because I'm in the little packages, but that's what I get. I'm making the dressing right now. Gross. There we go. So much lettuce. All right. Get in there, lettuce. Get in there. My knife is not very sharp anymore, as you can see. I have other knives, but this is the one I use the most, and I think it needs some attention. And you can only really tell when I'm doing something like chopping tomatoes, which I have found requires a pretty fucking sharp knife, which I don't have, but that's okay. Whoop, we make do with what we got. And I don't need to be too precise because I don't mind like uneven chunks. I'm sorry if I'm like freaking anybody out with my terrible cutting technique. I only really started cooking like a year ago, and I've never like watched a YouTube video or tried to figure out any way to improve on what I'm doing. So just is what it is. This is like my least favorite part. Just picking the edible bits from the stems of herbs. Like, I love the smell of like thyme and basil and stuff, but it's all the fiddly shit of like trying to get it into an edible mode that drives me crazy. And I'm honestly, like, if I were cooking for someone else, I'd be a lot pickier about it, but I'm gonna just chop it up anyway. So kind of fruitless to worry too much about the occasional stem chunk here and there. Because I'm lazy and I want to do this fast because I'm hungry as hell. But if I were making a meal for someone else or sharing this, I would definitely be pickier. Okay. All right, and then I gotta chop this shit up. There we go. Ta-da! Okay, everybody, dinner's ready. I'm gonna eat, and then that's it. It's my day. I'm gonna edit this video, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.